So here's another great old song, the Linda Ronstadt hit, It Doesn't Matter Anymore. Eva Cassidy covered Linda Ronstadt's cover of this song. In other words, her guitar arrangement is almost exactly the same as the guitarist on Linda Ronstadt's version. And because Eva Cassidy is playing it just with a solo acoustic guitar, it makes sense for us to use her version as the template for this song. But if you do that, you'll find you're playing almost exactly what's on the Linda Ronstadt version too. Alright, this is what we've got. We're capoed at the 4th fret. Clarification. For Eva Cassidy, we're capoed at the 4th fret. Linda has her guitarist capoed at the 5th fret. You'll put the capo wherever it suits your voice. For me, actually, it would be no capo on this song for me to be able to sing it comfortably. But we'll capo at the 4th fret because we're using Eva Cassidy's version while we learn it. We're in the key of G, or playing G shapes, and we're going to start with 2 alternative fingerings. I'll show you the one I use first, and then I'll show you an alternative to it if you find it tricky. It's a G chord, but we only want the 6th string 3rd fret. We're going to play, for our intro, 4 bars of this. That was 1 bar, we'd play that 4 times. We want the 6th string, followed by the 3rd string, 2nd string. 1 and then the middle finger hammers on to the 4th string, open to 2nd fret. Followed by again 3rd string, 2nd string. Now this is the tricky bit. The little finger now comes out to the 4th string, 4th fret. Play that note, followed by 3rd string, 2nd string, and then back again to the 4th string, 2nd fret. Play 4, 3, and then open the 4th string and 4, 3 again. The rhythm is 1 and 2, E and 3. And 4, E and Couple of simplifications. If you find that 4th beat, 4, E and that it's quite difficult at full speed to get the 3rd string note, just leave the 3rd string out and go 4 and just on the 4th string. Okay? Now additionally, the little finger I recognise might be tricky. It requires the thumb to drop down, the wrist to rock forward so that that little finger can go down and clear the 3rd string. If you don't like that, use your middle finger on the 6th string 3rd fret, index finger on the 4th string and ring finger on the 4th string 4th fret. So 4th string 2nd fret, 4th string 4th fret. You might find that easier. I prefer this one because it feels like a more natural G to me. You'll know if you've known me for a while that I like to play G that way around, so this is very natural. Alright, we play that 4 times and that's our intro. And then we go into the verse and we play 2 bars of exactly the same thing with one small exception that I'm going to show you in a moment. There you go, baby, here am I, well you. Now you could play it exactly like that. You'll notice on the tab at the very end of bar 6 there's a little embellishment, which is the little link that Eva Cassidy puts in heading us into the D chord that's coming next. This is optional, okay? Feel free to play bar 5 and play the same thing for bar 6. But if you want to do it exactly like Eva Cassidy, we've got the 4th string 2nd fret pulling off to open, and the 5th string 2nd fret to 3rd fret hammer on. And it's leading to a D chord at bar 7. So that bar, bar 6, 1 and 2, E and 3 and 4, E and Notice that as soon as I hit that 4th string 2nd fret, the other fingers come away. So I'm clearing the space for these fingers to do the work of that little embellishment. That's it, leading to the D chord. So the D chord is a Travis-picked pattern. This song dips in and out of Travis picking, and for this our thumb is going to go 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3. And this is our pattern. So we're going 4, 3, 2, 5, 1, 3, and repeat 4, 3, 2, 5, 1, 3. 1 and a 2 E and 3 and a 4 E and. 2 bars of that, so you'd repeat that, but notice that at bar 8, the second half of that D bar has the thumb hooking over. And she does do that on from verse 2 of this record onward, not on verse 1. This is not important, but you know I like to show you what's happening on the record. So that, if you want to include that, goes 6, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, or really any Travis Pick pattern. I think I tend to go 6, 4, 2, 6, 1, 4, or something like that. Any Travis Pick pattern will work. Probably most of you will prefer simply to repeat bar 7. And repeating. Yeah? But from verse 2 on the record she plays, left me here so I could sit and cry. There's that thumb hooking over on the second half of bar 8. Not essential. Now we're back to bar 9 and exactly the same thing that we played at bars 5 and 6. Golly gee, what have you done to me? Well, and D, one bar exactly the way we played it at bar 7. Guess it doesn't matter any. And the G at bar 12 is the main intro riff again. More. Play that once and then go back to bar 5 and repeat the verse for verse 2. Play it exactly the same way. And then at the end of that verse this time, we're going to play bar 12, of course, anymore. And then we'll play bar 12 again. Now we're heading to the bridge in bar 13, but you could play bar 12 exactly the same way, again, to link it into the bridge, or if you want to, go 1 and a 2 E and a 3 and then 6th string, 3rd fret, 6th string, 2nd fret, and 6th string open, which will be the first note of bar 13. Anymore. Here's the new bar. Like that. Now, we're Travis picked through the bridge. We're going to play an E minor, 6, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, and repeat 6, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4. Too low for me up here, but there ain't no use in me crying. Well, again, you could play those two bars exactly the same. If you like, though, on 4 and of bar 14, climb up the 6th string, open, 2nd fret to lead it back to G. Crying, now I have, and land on the 6th string, 3rd fret, where you'll play the intro pattern. Done everything, now I'm sick of trying. That was 2 bars of that, bars 15 and 16. Now for the first time we get an A chord, and this is Travis picked. 5, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, and repeat it. 5, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4. Notice that if you want to replicate Eva Cassidy exactly, the second time around that pattern in bar 17, lift the 2nd string note off to play it open. Thrown away my nights. Now it repeats back to a normal A chord, wasted all mine. And the second time around that pattern in bar 18, if you want to get it exact, lift the 3rd string note off to make an A7 chord, but the same right hand pattern. Day is over. And then we get this descending run covering the last 2 bars of your tab. And that's simply a linking phrase to take us back to the verse sequence again. Travis picked out of a normal D chord, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3. Now have the middle finger come to the 5th string, 3rd fret, D over C, and play 5, 3, 2, 5, 1, 3. Notice the 1 is open, so it's technically, what would we say, D sus2 over C. Now the middle finger and index finger come away, and the index finger goes to the 5th string, 2nd fret, G over B, and we play the same pattern, 5, 3, 2, 5, 1, 3, and now go to D7 over F sharp. First thing, grab the 6th string, 2nd fret. With your thumb, play that note, and as you're playing it, be folding into a D7 shape here, 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4. If you hate the thumb hooked over, then just go back to a normal, we'll play a normal D7 and go 4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3. That'll work fine. Now we've learnt everything there is to know in the song. Now we just need the structure, which your song sheet will give you. After the bridge, we go back again to bar 5 and we play another verse. Then in Eva Cassidy, Linda Ronstadt's version, we repeat the bridge and then we go back for the final verse. So back again one more time to bar 5, playing it through to bar 12. At the end, we repeat the refrain line 3 times. From Guess It Doesn't Matter Anymore. Guess it doesn't matter anymore. Now, Eva Cassidy puts her little embellishment in there. Guess it doesn't matter anymore. Now, if we want to do it just like her, we would play it one more time. Guess it doesn't matter. Now, she plays D another bar. This is not important, but if you want to do it like her, she plays D for 2 bars that time. Guess it doesn't matter any. And then back again to the intro phrase. More. We'll play it 3 times and finish. More. Whoops. More. Slowing down. One more. And finish. Have the middle finger go to the 5th string, 2nd fret, so you're making more of a G chord, and strum somewhere from the bottom to the middle of the chord. Don't get the 1st string unless you fret it at the 3rd fret.